Hello and welcome, Sagittarians. This is your general reading for November 2018. You may like to, as it is a general reading, you may like to also check your other signs. And whatever resonates, take with you. Okay, this month I am using the Circle of Life Tarot. I'm also going to use a card from the Oracle of E, just for a further clarifier, and just because I like the deck. I also love this tarot deck. It just has some really interesting ways to depict the tarot cards, so that's why I'm using it this month. So, Sagittarius, as I was meditating over the cards, as I dealt these three cards, I got the message, you are worthy. Now, for some of you, that's really going to hit home, and you may just feel that in your heart. For others, you may be kind of thinking, yeah, I know that, but there may be some areas in your life where you're not reflecting that. So as we go into November, I really feel that for all of you, you will be, for all my Sagittarian friends, you will be discovering more ways to feel your worthiness. So the cards we've got here are the High Priestess. We've also got the Knave of Swords. And we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Looks like Easter, doesn't it? Okay, let's start with this one here, the High Priestess. So this is a shaman sitting between two pillars. The first thing I want to say to you is I'm seeing the gateway here. Dark and light, gateway, whatever you're manifesting, there's always a contrast and a balance in life. There's no black without white, no white without black. And sometimes I feel that we can get caught up in the negative, but there's always an equal opposite, which is the positive. So that's the first message. And whatever it is that you're thinking, you are manifesting. So that's the first message for November. Really watch your thoughts and what it is that you're manifesting. And that's got to do also with self-worth. If you don't feel worthy of something, you will manifest that just through that energy. So this really, the High Priestess is a communion with the divine. She's very in tune with and connected to spirit, and it really does bridge the gap between dark and light. That's what this card represents. And I think for you this month, it really does mean that ultimate trust and that more connection with your higher powers. But I'm also just really picking up strongly here, whatever you're thinking about, you're manifesting. Are you thinking about the negative, or are you thinking about the positive? So let's get on to the next card, which is the Knave of Swords. Really interesting how this one's depicted. So he's got a goose. There's also a bag of money at the back, a bag of coins lying open. So this card really is about decisions. It's about a decision that needs to be made. Does he grab hold of the coins or grab hold of the goose? And, some people think that, he could have both if he's fast enough. He could let go of the goose for a second, grab the coins, and still grab the goose and have everything. But, it's the lesson really here, and the message here is to protect what's valuable. And once again, we're back here. What's valuable here in your life? You are valuable. You are worthy. So what are you telling yourself? Are you telling yourself that you're not? Is that reflecting in your life? Are you seeing things around you that show you that you're not worthy? This is the time to change those thoughts and see both sides and see that you are worthy of these things and that you are valuable. But this is a card of change, and I feel that this in November, things will shift for you, and I feel you'll see things in a different way, and it will be coming from an inner knowing that you are more worthy than you're giving yourself credit for. So, and it is also about protection, letting you know you're really fully protected, and it's also about insight, which is, you know, what the High Priestess is too, insights. So, you know, life is always moving, the world is always moving, you are always moving, evolving, changing, and November, I feel, is going to be a really important shift for you into knowing yourself in your fullness. Now, this one here, the Seven of Pentacles, is about, you know, you've been working really hard and gathering all these eggs. You've got all the eggs in the basket now. What are you going to do with them? What are you going to do with them? They're ready to hatch. What will you do with them? You know, sometimes we procrastinate. We go, okay, I haven't got all my eggs in the basket yet. I haven't got all my geese lined up. Haven't got enough money yet, right? I'm not connected enough. This is saying in November you are. You're ready to act. You're ready to take the next step. And whatever it is for you, you need to be in that beautiful, connected, positive state to manifest those beautiful things that you're so worthy of. And whether that's a new relationship, whether that's possessions, whether it's a new job, whether it's new friendships, you know, whatever it is for you, you've really worked hard and the time has come for you to choose. And the choice here is, how worthy are you? How valuable are you? What have you been choosing before? Is it being chosen on a low self-worth, or is it being chosen on a high self-worth? And whatever it is, you're manifesting your thoughts. So let's have a look what the Oracle of E has to say for you, Saggies. Okay. And you know, sometimes even just the way we allow people to treat us reflects what we're thinking about ourselves. So just keep that in mind too for some of you. All right, what have we got for Saggy for November? No, Saggy for November. Oh, there it is. Okay, leaping in love. Oh, I just love that. Here we go. 7, 7. You're ready, right? Now, this immediately might look like I'm about to fall in love, and that may be the case for some of you, and it will be, if it is the case for some of you, if you are about to fall in love, it's going to be with somebody who's on your same energetic level, and that energetic level will be someone who absolutely loves who they are, because this is your journey in November. Saggies, you're going to really start loving who you are, realize your value, realize your worth, and you will expect nothing less. And if someone does come along, if you're looking for love, they will be of the same energy and they will see you for all your worth as well. For those of you already in partnerships, I think that will grow. For those of you who are not looking for love or partnerships, and this is not going to relate to everyone, but this actually is just your personal growth this month. You're really leaping forward into this beautiful energy of absolutely loving who you are. It's going to be a beautiful month for you. So, yeah, as I said, as a general reading, it's going to mean different things to different people, but overall, it's actually just meaning you falling more in love with yourself, and that could actually lead to, you know, the perfect partner coming in for you who also sees you in that high value. So Sagittarians, please see your value this month and your worth, and, you know, leap in love with yourself. Just ask yourself, what are you going to do with that basket of eggs now? So I hope you have a fabulous month. If you would like a private reading, please contact me. I'm also been doing a lot of karmic work lately. There's a lot of old cycles coming up for people. And there could be an old cycle here for you as well, right? An old cycle of low self-worth that started somewhere this lifetime or last lifetime or 100 lifetimes ago. It could be an old cycle that you just keep recycling and recycling. If you're ready to get out of that, please book a session with me and let's get to the bottom of it so you can feel free. There's freedom at the other side of karmic circles, right? So all the contact details are in the description box. So thank you once again. I appreciate you. Please subscribe, like and share the video. And if you'd like to be notified of future videos, please hit the notification bell. See you next month. Bye.